Hello students, good morning. Now today we are going to start with three topics that is known as your aggregation, composition and inheritance. Okay, in your previous period we learned polymorphism, messaging, how to create a class, object, variables, such things we will learn in your previous period. Now today we are going to start with your three topics, that is your aggregation, composition and inheritance. These are the three topics today we are going to study. Now, as I told you before, class means what happens, students will be there, objects will be there, and each and every objects there will be an attributes. Such things was your class. Okay. Now we are going to start with the aggregation. Aggregation means it is a considering, that means when object of one class are composed of object of other class. That means if one object is being dependent on another object, that particular thing is known as your aggregation. Okay, that means in short I can say uh, aggregation, the best example is the car and a wheel. Car and a wheel, as you know that each and every car will be having a wheels, four wheels will be there. Okay, now do you think this car will be moving without a wheel? No, of course not, because uh, car needs a wheel, then only it will be able to move. But instead of that, do you think uh, a wheel can be separated and it can be reused? Yes. Why? Because a ca- if a car is not having a wheel, that means it is stopped there. Okay, that means no other process can be done in your car. It is not useful. But wheel means what happens, a wheel can be detached and it can be used in any other cars or any other bike vehicles. Okay, this wheel can be used in your bicycles or any other scooters. Such thing is known as your, such relation is known as your aggregation, and it has a or a part of relationship. Okay, that means it is a part of relationship, has a relationship. That means aggregation is a has a relationship, it should have. That means a car should have wheels. Without that wheel, a car is nothing. But wheel can be detached and can be used anywhere else. Okay, this is the best example I've written over here. Here we are considering a car and a wheel example. A car cannot move without a wheel. Okay, but the wheel can be independently used with the bike, scooter, cycle or any other vehicle. The wheel object can exist without car object, which proves to be an aggregation relationship. And this is the best example I can say. uh, it is a has a relationship. Okay, because in your MCQs they will be asking aggregation, which of the following is a relationship having in aggregation, and your options may be has a, is a, part of. Okay, and you have to click the write the answer as has a relationship. Okay, now next topic is about your composition. Composition means, that means uh, as a human being, as a person, we all are having body parts, brain, heart, legs, hands. Okay, just imagine if a person dies. If a person dies, so what happens, the whole function will be stopped. Okay, this means, okay, this means the whole function is stopped and it is not useful. This relationship is known as your composition. That means if a person is totally dependent on such relationship, that means as a person I am already totally depending on my heart, lungs, kidney. That means all the internal organs as well as out, especially internal organs, brain. Okay, such internal organs is dependent, I am dependent on that particular internal organs. Not only I, each and every person. Such kind of relationship is known as a part of relationship, or it is known as your composition. Understood? Okay, first one was your aggregation. Aggregation and composition means when an object of one class are composed of objects of other class is known, is called aggregation or composition. That means an object will be dependent on another object or another class. Okay, this is known as your aggregation or composition. And the best example in your aggregation, I told you that a car cannot move without a wheel, but a wheel can be used somewhere else in any other bikes, car, scooter, cycle, in any kind of vehicles. This is the best example of your aggregation. In composition, as a person, as I told you, it is totally dependent on other classes. That means class means a person is totally dependent on the internal organ. If any failure of the internal organ happens, automatically a person will be die, or any other consequences will be happening to that particular person. Okay, this is the best example of your composition. Understood? The next topic is about your inheritance. Inheritance, it is a kind of relationship. It is a kind of relationship. Aggregation was a has a relationship, and composition was a part of a relationship, and inheritance is a kind of relationship. Okay, so and I am focusing on this is a has a part of relationship. Why? Because in exams they are asking such questions: which of the following is the best example of aggregation relationship? And they will be giving a is a, kind of, has a, and the answer is has a. Which of the following example best example of inheritance relationship? And is a, has a part of, the answer is a kind of relationship. Understood? Now inheritance in short, I can say that as you know that each and every child will be having parents. Yeah, of course, if any natural death occurs, then only they will be orphan. Normally a child is born with the parents. Okay, with the help of parents only. So this child is in this way, a child class will be the, and a parent class will be there. Okay, as you know that parents will be there, whether it's a father or mother doesn't matter, parents will be there, and from that parents only a new baby is born. This class, that means this subclass, is known as your child class or a base class, and the parent class is also known as super class. Okay, this actually these are the certain terms which will you will be using in your Java. Just as a definition we have to understand, that's it for the sixth chapter. Then after, in from your seventh chapter onwards, they will be we will be giving you basic or a detailed description of these particular chapters or particular topics. Okay, so for the sixth chapter, just understand the basic concept, that's it, nothing else. Okay, so let's come to the point. Inheritance, as I told you, inheritance means in the same way as I given you example of your parents. Okay, so what happens, a main class will be there. From that main class, another class will be deriving with all the characteristics. All the characteristics means, the best example I can say, um, as you know that each and every child will be getting the nature of their parents. That means if the father or mother is a fair or a dark in color, or they will be heighted or a short heighted person. So each and every characteristics, anger, emotions also, that means each and every characteristics will be related to the parents only. Why? Because of course they are being generated from the parents only. In the same way, in Java also, we will be having a main class which is known as your parent class or a super class. From that parent class or super class, we will be deriving another class which is known as your base class or a child class. It's not base, it's a base, BAC, base class or child class. That means base and child class means all the characteristics from your super class or a parent class will be given to the child class. That means if father or mother, if the parents is having short they are short heighted, the same characteristic will be given to the child class. If they are having any kind of disease also, that means that mainly, as you know, that diabetes, blood pressure, such kind of things is also generated okay, to childs also. That means not in the childhood, but after some time they will be getting it. So we used to say that, yeah, of course my mom, yeah, my dad was having such and such problems, so I am also getting it. Okay, that means such kind of characteristics are getting from that particular super class or parent class. Understood? And it is a kind of relationship. Understood? So why I am making notes, the thing is that if you are trying to learn from here, see, aggregation and composition, if you are trying to learn from here, you won't be able to understand. So I have made these notes just for your simplify or detailing. Okay, they are using the high language. So over here I am using the basic language, which so that you it will be clearly understood to each and everyone. Understood? So in aggregation they are using the example of your motherboard. Okay, according to textbook they are using the example of motherboard, but according to me I have given the example of a car and a wheel. Or according to example of your motherboard, I can say that motherboard, as you all know, that motherboard is a part of computer. Okay, do you think a computer will be working without motherboard? No, of course not. It is nothing. But this motherboard can be used as a part in other computer. Okay, just like your wheel only. This is the best example of your aggregation. Okay, this is given in your textbook, the best example of your aggregation. Now we will be doing the revision, that is your aggregation. As I told you, aggregation means it is a has a relationship, and composition means a part of relationship. In basic, or in short, I can say that when object of one class are composed of object of other class is known as aggregation or composition. That means if one object or if one object of one class is directly dependent on another class, it is known as your aggregation. Clear? Now inheritance means that means all the properties, behaviors or characteristics, all the properties, behavior or characteristics which is derived from your parent class. That means parent class, those properties which is available in your parent class, the whole thing, the whole properties will be derived, or which will be given to the base class or a child class. It is known as your inheritance. Clear? Okay, so this here ends your sixth chapter. From next period onwards we will be starting with your programming language, Java programming language. So I want you to write this MCQ, sorry, this notes in your notebook for your better understanding. Because if you're trying to referring your textbook, you won't be able to understand it. So I want you to write down, and so that you will be getting better knowledge. Okay. So in your sixth chapter, we learn certain concepts. That is your first concept, that is your what is object, what is variables, sorry, okay. Now in this chapter we learn about certain concepts, that is your what do you mean by objects, what is class, what is variables, what is attributes. Okay, and next is encapsulation, polymorphism, okay, aggregation, composition and inheritance. This was your last topic, that is your for your theory based chapter, which is, and last topic is about your inheritance and composition. Understood? From next period onwards, we will be starting with your uh, seventh chapter, which is your programming language. And in case if you want to install this programming language, that is your Java, you have to install Skite application. For getting this Skite application, see, uh, this is that application, Skite. Can you see? This is a Skite application. This you have to install it, and in that we are going to work over here. Okay, see, Skite application. This is your programming for, this is specially used for Java only. And for using this, for downloading this Skite, you have to go to Google. I write over here as Skite download. See, from here you will be able to download your particular format. See, it will be in zip format. See, this is for 64 bit, this is for 32 bit. Now how to know which whether our computer is having 64 bit or 32 bit? See, over here you can see full 64 bit download, full 32 bit download according to your PC's specification. Why? The thing is that if if your PC is 32 bit computer or a laptop, if you're download and if you're trying to download 64 bit, it won't be able to work in your thing. So for downloading it, before downloading it, you get to know how it is. Just go to my computer, okay, right click on it and go to properties, and you can see over here you will be able to see what kind of bit it is. System type 32 bit operating system. Can you see here? System 32 bit operating system. After confirming this thing, then only you should download it, or else it won't be working, because many a times your computer will be 32 bit and you will be downloading 64 bit. Okay, it's not like that. You have to compulsory download this thing. Before downloading, you have to check which kind of operating system you are using it. Okay, then according to that you have to, mine is about 32 bit, so I will be clicking on over here, and it is approx around 1.6 MB. That's it, you can download it easily. Okay, now after downloading it, if you are having any doubt for using it, you can call me. The rest of the thing is simple only. I just download and install it. That's it. Okay, thank you students.